know that SpongeBob has a bubble boat? You don't even need a driver's license to drive it, because the bubble boat can easily avoid all kinds of obstacles. Soon, everyone wanted a bubble boat, but SpongeBob thought blowing so many bubbles was simply exhausting. In the next moment, he jumped into a tub of soapy water, and countless bubble boats were created. However, it was precisely these bubble boats that left none of Mrs. Puff's boating school students. That day, Mrs. Puff went out boating, but everyone ignored traffic rules. In a panic, she swerved around to avoid them and accidentally ran a red light. Soon enough, a traffic cop pulled her over.
Do you know why I pulled you over?
You read my plates and saw my rap sheet?
What?
Was Mrs. Puff a fugitive? In the end, her only boat got towed away by the police. Mrs. Puff had no choice but to learn how to drive a bubble boat, but to her surprise, her instructor turned out to be SpongeBob. At first, Mrs. Puff's driving skills were terrible. She even burned down the boating school, but under SpongeBob's guidance, Mrs. Puff finally mastered how to drive the bubble boat. Yet one day, Mrs. Puff accidentally drove onto the highway, facing a sea of bubble boats. She panicked. This triggered a chain reaction of accidents, and caused Mrs. Puff to inflate several times her size. Countless bubble boats gathered together, and began floating up toward the surface. As soon as a bubble touched the air, it popped, and everyone fell. Luckily, SpongeBob created a gigantic bubble bed, and successfully rescued everyone. After that incident, Bikini Bottom banned residents from using bubble boats anymore, which meant Mrs. Puff's tough days were far from over.
Well, Mrs. Puff, looks like I have to get my boating license after all. See you tomorrow in class. La 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 la.